Getting married. Finance question. Hey, Billy Galaxy, my lady and I are getting married in 2 weeks. Good for you, man. If you love her, that's the greatest move you're ever going to make. I never thought I'd say this. I actually love being married. I like going out doing my spots. I like coming directly home. I like being in bed by 11. Now that I'm not boozing, I'm getting up, I'm losing weight. I will tell you, though, oh, my God. I'm only a week in. I drive by billboards, and I just see a frosty mug of beer. I'm just like, dude, I want 50 of those. I want 50 of those. I'm one of those guys, I'm never going to just not drink. There's no way. I like it too much. I'm not addicted to it. I just love it. I can't wait for these 72 days to get over. And I am not ashamed to say it. I'm not screaming at children. I get shit-faced in my own fucking home, or I go out into I'm a happy drunk. You know? I'm a happy fucking drunk. But it's really helping me to count down the days rather than to go up. So, because to me, to sit there and think I'm at day number 7 and I'm trying to get to 72 is fucking brutal. But if I look at it the other way, and it's like, hey, 65 more days for some reason. It's like when I'm on a treadmill. I'd rather count down from 60 minutes than start at 1. I don't know why. That's how my brain works. What are you going to do for me? So anyway, what are you going to do for me? What do you want from me, I should have said. All right, my lady and I are getting married in 2 weeks. All is great. Very excited. Yada, fucking yada. We both have good jobs, each making about $125,000 a year in Chicago. You guys are crushing it. Pay down your credit cards, save up your fucking money, and buy something that you can live in and kick the shit out of the principal. All right? Have your money work for you. You earned it. It should work for you. My question is, what advice do you have for us regarding how to share in the finances moving forward? Do we keep separate accounts, one joint account for bills? Maybe have Nia weigh in on this. Yeah, I never did the joint account thing. If you're going to do the joint account thing, like you're really taking a risk there, because at any moment, especially in the Midwest, you know, your partner can get addicted to meth. Okay? And don't even fucking roll your eyes at me, because I do road gigs and I know where the meth before and after fucking billboards are. You get out in the Midwest and, you know, you drive through Iowa, you drive through Wyoming. I know maybe not in fucking, I don't know. I think that I'm a fan of separate accounts, because I understand money and I don't blow it, and I invest it as wisely as I possibly can, except for my drinking habits and my hobbies. But that would be up to you. It'd be up to my one of my relatives got married, and he said that was really freaky at first, and then it was cool. I don't think it's a big deal. Like, I trust my wife to combine accounts and all that type of shit. To be honest with you, we just haven't. You know what I mean? But that's something that you guys should probably talk about. But I would say if she's not bringing it up, I wouldn't bring it up either. And if she does bring it up, be like, yeah, hey, why don't we sit down and talk about that? And just have a serious conversation going like, all right, this is a tremendous, tremendous responsibility for me. Always put it on yourself so the listener will actually listen. All right? Don't come at it and be like, hey, fucking shit dick, you know, I don't want you fucking spending my money. Don't look at it. Don't come at them now, because they'll shut down and get defensive. You got to come at them like this. Just be like, this is a huge responsibility. I want you to know this is a huge responsibility for me, which then she'll have to say, oh, it's a huge responsibility for me too. Right? You'll get her to say that. You'll have her on tape saying that. And just say, listen, you know, as much as we're married and we're combining our accounts, I respect the money that you're bringing into the account. And I want you to know that I would never, like, go out and buy either something sizable or a bunch of knickknacks that ended up being sizable chunk out of the fucking account, out of respect for how hard you work. okay? And really sit down and talk about money, talk about how you want to invest it, learn about money and all that type of shit. So you don't end up like one of these people who puts the money in there and you think everything's fucking fine, and then they got a credit card that they're fucking lighting up, and then they attach your fucking, I don't know what. It's one bank account, and they go, well, you got the money in there. It's under your name. We want our 15 fucking grand, and 7, 8 of that grand is yours. And that goes flying out the window because she bought a bunch of blouses and shoes. And this shit can happen. All right. And I'm speaking from the male perspective because I am a guy, and that doesn't make me a sexist. Okay. I've been thinking a lot about these fucking groups, by the way, how dumb it is to join a group and why it's doomed for failure. A lot of times it's because once you join a group that has a cause, you basically go into this think tank where everybody basically shares the same point of view. So you don't have anybody keeping you in check going like, well, I don't know about that. Or, hey, you insulted him. Little bit, you insulted him. So it's like, it becomes like when two conspiracy theories meet each other. And, conspiracy theorists need somebody to be sitting there going like, dude, do you really think? Or, all right, dude, I was with you till then. But if two conspiracy theorists meet each other, they just, dude, you know what else? Oh, you know what I heard? And they just they just go right down the rabbit hole. And I think a lot of times, that's why when I listen to like a lot of the feminists complaining, it strikes me as funny because so much of the shit that they're bitching about, I relate to. It's like, yeah, that's happened to me. That has also happened to me. 20% of it, yeah, I'll go with it. Yeah, that's fucked up. But just know that even if you got on par with guys, you're still staring at an 80% fuck over. That's the best I can give you. Is that sexist? If it is, I don't give a fuck. So anyways, I can't get over that Ford Galaxy, man. That is exactly what the fuck I'm looking for. Here's another great one. $2,500. Now here's 2-door. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Jesus, a bunch of parts laying around. This is my shit. Uh-oh. That interior is, I'll tell you, it's a little bit rough, That interior is too rough. God damn it. What's the engine looking like? Yeah, that's a hunk of shit. All right, hang on. Then we got to look at the last one. Jesus Christ. Andrew, you crushed it with these. All right, is it really interesting to have you guys listening to me looking at cars that you can't fucking see? Here's another guy, 1998, 68, sorry. Couple years off there. I don't know, I'm kind of getting into that. I'm going to stick with the 65, though. 65 is badass. Here I go again. I'm doing this shit again. So anyways, that's the podcast for this week. Once again, if you'd like to donate to this podcast, and 10% of the proceeds will go to the St. Jude Hospital, is anytime you go on Amazon, just go to Amazon through my website, which is basically billburr.com, and you click on the merch page, then you click on the Amazon link. Doesn't cost you any extra money, and they just kick me a little bit of cash for driving traffic their way. Other than that, that is the podcast for this week. All right, everybody? You going to lose 3 pounds a week with me over the next 8 weeks? Huh? Get on the fucking scale today. Or it starts tomorrow. How about that? Tuesday. All right? We'll start tomorrow because you didn't know it was happening. Right? So it starts tomorrow. Go to the grocery store tonight. You get your oatmeal. You get your bananas, your apple, your orange, whatever the fuck you want. You get your turkey slices or whatever fucking meat you want. You eat your fucking salads. 1 giant salad a day, and then at night, just get that protein. You even go vegan every once in a while at night, and then, you know what? Take a walk around the block. You have no idea what that would do. Hey, Nia.
Hey, baby.
Hey, really quickly, somebody wanted you to chime in on one of these fucking questions. This is so stupid. Why would I do? Oh, it does? Well, maybe you can do it next week. All right, I'm not going to ask you. Hey, Cleo, watch out. You're going to shut the fucking recorder off.
Okay.
All right. All right. Hey, people asked me, they asked, Of Nia's music, what group or band or genre do you have absolutely no ability to swallow? And I said none. I said you have great taste in music, that you're actually one of those few people that you can put your phone on shuffle at a party and you're not embarrassed. However, sit down.
Stop trying to divide and conquer.
There you go. Well, it's going to work, because the one thing the one thing I can't stomach.
What's that?
The Kim Kardashian selfie book, like the cover of that book.
Oh yeah, no, I got that book, and I have no shame. I participate in all levels of pop culture, so if anybody has something to say,
no, I'm saying it. Nobody else is saying it.
You are saying it.
Okay. Can you do me a favor with that book?
What?
You can lay it out anytime you want. Just
you always turn it over.
Yes, have the cover turned over, because it depresses me.
Why?
I can't even put it into fucking, like, if you can't understand.
Why? Because I just feel like there's this I just hate her. I just can't stand her.
No, I don't hate her.
But like, why though? Why are people so bothered? Because they're like constantly shoved down our throats.
No, the complete press? Narcissist.
Oh yeah,
and the fact that that whole fucking famous for being famous. You don't really do anything. Mm-hmm. You came into, you fucking